Good day and welcome back to the Microsoft Windows 10 Operating System Basic course. In this course, we will continue with our general topic of files and folders, and we will start looking at File Explorer in the different views that we can look at it. So we'll look at the preview pane, large icons, the list and the details. And also, we will talk about libraries again. So, let's begin. So I will go back to one of the File Explorer that we opened. So we opened Recycle Bin, and we also opened my document. So when you are in a File Explorer, we already showed you how you can open one from the last video. And what you see here in the File Explorer environment is this part here. So the desktop, the downloads, the document, and pictures, these are together called the libraries. Now they are called libraries because when you install Windows 10 or the operating system, by default they come with your File Explorer. And those are mainly what we refer to as the libraries. So if you click in each one of them, you can see the content. The desktop is also the desktop environment here. When you download things from the internet, they will be placed under the download folder or the download library. And you can also save things in the documents folder or library, and sometimes some application or software automatically saves things in the document library. And then also in the pictures library, you can save pictures there. And also you can create other folders for yourself. We will look at creating folders. Well, we already did creating folders in previous topic, but we will look at moving them and copying them later on. So this is about your libraries. You can set your File Explorer to be in different views. So one way to look at it is if you go to the View menu here, or the View tab, if you click it, there's something called the Preview pane. So before I continue, let me go on. Let's go to a particular file. So I will go to Document. I will go to a particular file. I have Product 3. So what you see is, if you come down here, you will see that when I click on the file, I can see partly the contents of the file, and I can use my scroll down arrows to move. So this is what we call the preview pane. So a preview pane, when you click to a file or a document within the File Explorer, that shows you the content of that file document. So let's say you do not have the preview pane on your File Explorer, you can bring that in by going to View, and there you see Preview pane. So it's selected, and that's why we see our own preview pane. If I want to disable it, I will click it, and then you will not see it again. And if I want to see it again, I will go to View, and I will go to Preview pane. And okay, that's one way of viewing within the File Explorer. There are other ways you can view your document information here. So if I go to View, so currently we are in the Details view. So Details will simply show you the file name, the date it was last modified, the time it was last modified, and what type of file it is, and the size. Okay, and you can also put this display in different views. So if we go to View and we say large, extra large, this is what you see. And if you go to View, you say large, and then you get this type of display, and you can choose whatever you want. So let's see what list is. If I have a list, it's similar to Details, but here you don't see like the file type or the date it was modified, and that's the difference. And if we go to tiles, this is how tiles looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, like in block shape. and content, and then in content you can have a bit more information. So basically this is what you see. And apart from working with libraries and preview pan and lists and icons, so that brings us to the end of this particular video. Just before we leave, I would like to show one more thing. In the last video we talked about recycle bin, and if let's say you do not have your recycle bin on your desktop, or you cannot find it, one way to get it is by right clicking on the desktop, click personalize, then go to terms, and somewhere there you can find desktop icon settings, and then you can click or check this box. So ours is checked, and then we can see it, but if you check it, you will not be able to find it in the list on your File Explorer here. So it's here because it's checked. So if I go back and I uncheck it and I apply, and I go back to my File Explorer, and let's go in and out. Yeah, so I still see it, but when you open your computer you don't see it, and you see that the shortcut is out here. But I will put it back again. I go into terms, desktop icons, and I'll bring it back and I'll apply, and there it is again on the desktop as a shortcut. Okay, and this is where we will finish this video today, and we will continue in the next topics. Thank you.